All right, outside of the depressing news of what happened with J. Cole, also there was a block party thing that went down, which is like the week before or whatever. The week before of Dreamville, actually, sorry, the day.
Like the day before, yeah.
The day before.
Yeah.
It happens on Friday. Went out there. Mandii was out there.
Star-studded event, nigga.
Star-studded event.
You was one of the stars too, nigga.
Yeah, y'all niggas was too.
Yeah, you celebrity,
yeah, shout out to the niggas that ran up, that walked up on us, took some pictures and shit, you know.
Yeah. Shout out to all you guys.
It was lit. Some people knew Menace Material. Some people already been following us, but people that we never met definitely recognize us. It's always once we all get in the same vicinity. Because when you're by yourself, it's like, is that nigga? You're not really sure.
Yeah. Shout out to that one dude who was like, hey, can I get a picture of y'all? But then can I get an actual selfie? For like myself, nigga.
Personal collection.
Shout out to that good brother. I forgot his name.
Yeah, that was a good brother.
I got it.
Yeah, he DM'd us for some good work.
Yeah, it's a reef. Oh, wait, no, sorry, not a reef.
But it was kind of crazy because so me and Justin first got there. We walking, perusing the scene, we making our maneuvers. And he look over and he's like, yo, that's Mandii. And I look over and it was Mandii just sitting right there, probably yelling at somebody.
Yeah, I was like, nigga, what is that in my eye? It was fucking the sun reflecting off her bright ass teeth.
Light ass skin, right?
Yeah, not her
she
skin, her teeth.
She had some bright teeth.
She has her veneers are like
she got some good teeth.
Incredible.
For real.
Yeah. But shout out to Mandii though. I saw her scalp. And I called AJ immediately. I was like, yo, AJ, you won't believe who else is down here besides other niggas.
Yeah. I said, what? I said, nigga, I'm on the way right now.
Immediately, yeah.
Immediately.
That nigga put on his bandana and rolled out.
Yeah, immediately.
Like he was going on a drill or something.
Cause it's like, yo, when people are in the city, it's lit. Like the city had mad niggas in it. It didn't hit me until I seen Schoolboy's Q set. MacWop was in town.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hit him up.
Shout out that good brother.
Yeah, shout out to MacWop and Keem. They was both in town. They've shouted us out on their show on the Apollo.
Yeah.
I see this nigga MacWop on stage. I'm like, fuck, let me DM him now. Like, I should have been a week. I should have
been proactive.
Proactive. You know what I'm saying? Saw Schoolboy Q and just at least asked. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. He'd have been able to hook us up with tickets and all type of shit. But at least being able to link up with other podcasters in the space, just because we're not in these cities. We're not in New York City. We're not in LA.
And it's rare that they
enjoy our city, nigga. How are we not there? But hey, next year we're definitely gonna have to be there. Like,
for sure. Next year, there's no questions.
It's kind of like not even a question.
Yeah, it's not even a question. We're definitely a part. We're definitely a part of the festivities next year.
It's a blessing we wasn't this year. I don't know what I would have did if I saw that live.
I was honestly contemplating on if I wanted to give my genuine opinions, because there's no way it's not going to sound like I'm being a hater. This is the first year I watched the live stream. So the people that were doing the live stream was Wayno, Speedy Mormon, Nala Simone, and I never seen the other girl, which is why I can't remember what her name is. I recognize 3 of the 4 people.
Yeah.
I just can't remember what her name was. Yeah.
You was talking about it yesterday, how you was disappointed.
God,
I about to say, don't try to act like you not.
No, I did. I don't even remember. But
I was like, these the born Avengers.
I forgot I said that.
Don't try to act like
they were the born Avengers.
Let's talk about it.
But that's why I'm prefacing it with, there's no way I can say that without coming off as a hater. These niggas are in my city hosting the Amazon, the Dream.
Of course, you should feel that way.
You know what I'm saying?
Just based off of the principle,
I can't. They're clearly doing something that we're not doing, right?
And
so it's only
big caveat. We're gonna feel like that because we're not there.
Exactly.
That's just base
just
level.
Off the rim, yeah.
But I can imagine what you saw.
Okay, so
I can imagine.
Now that we've gotten that out the way,
Amber Grimes.
Her name is Amber Grimes. So,
but that rings a bell.
Now that we got that out the way, though, man, this is my first live stream watching it, and it was pretty good, like in terms of like audio and shit like that. And
Cole said felt like some shit was fucked up on the audio.
His set was fucked.
It was his spirit.
His set was fucked. They were doing a lot of mic trading up there.
All that shit. It was
but for the live stream or the in between,
respect him.
I'm just so sick of these boring fucking personalities, bruh. Just the cookie cutter questions like, what was your mindset when you made this song?
I was about to say,
what vibe is this?
Yeah, it's just, I don't give a fuck. And that's all anybody was asking. Like, I haven't seen Wayno in podcast form in a long time.
He's kind of disappeared. He's in the shadows now.
Yeah, because he does a lot of he has
puppeteer work.
He has like a 9 to 5. Yeah, he's like an A&R or a CEO for one of these record labels. He's busy in the office most of the time. So even though he is 100% an on-screen personality.
So you forgot how boring he was, nigga?
No, because I enjoyed him on Everyday Struggle. I thought him and Ack were decent, where I was like, I'll tune back in for this again, you know? Even though it's not the same from Ack and Joe, but.
Of course not.
And, you know, it's just, it was bearable easily.
It wasn't even Ack and
It was watchable.
It was for sure watchable. It wasn't bad, but long story short, watching these niggas converge together and create the boring Avengers was crazy.
But
dog.
just
It was.
What was it like? Because like it's probably a lot of people that didn't get to see it. Like, what was the setup? Was it all of them together, or was it
4 couches or 2? Not 4 couches. 2 couches. 2 people on each couch. Flowery. The set was nice. It's
and the artist.
No, so when they would do their the original setup was as soon as somebody got off a stage, it would be them 4 sitting together, and then we're talking like, "Yo, that was crazy!" Like
they come in immediately.
We could exactly. We could reenact what it sounded like, and that's exactly what it was. Yo, did you like 50 Cent set?
Dog, I thought he did his thing for real, man.
Man, 50's but he's a legend. Niggas forget it's Queens. You know,
it's
like
Queens all day.
it's like that's what at the end of every exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it was at the end of every set or artist that got off stage. And then sometimes they would do a 2-part thing. You would go there first, and then they say, "Oh, Nyla, you got to sit down with $𝙾𝙳 or one of the artists."
𝙿𝙾𝙳 Harris.
Yeah, he was there. He was actually the first act the first day.
Oh, that's crazy.
His set was hard.
One of the smarter sons.
But they would say, "Oh yeah, I got to sit down with him. Like, let's cut to this interview." And it's 2 minutes. You know, these are not long interviews. And they did pretty much one with every single artist.
Yeah.
And those were the same thing. It was, who are you excited to see today? Are you excited about Dreamville?
Yeah.
Yo, you know, you've been in the game for a long time. You have so many hits. You know, you're gonna be running songs off this album, the Pink album. What was your favorite song off there? It was literally just
they sound manufactured.
It was just ChatGPT questions, and
ChatGPT would be better.
We've been in those positions before, to where we was doing media for shows and like having to do little side conversations with the artists, like doing all like asking the same cookie cutter questions. That shit just doesn't happen.
It's not
well,
good.
actually, no. Actually, it's completely different because these are like people that have made it. Like these are like
So
prominent artists.
better.
It should be easier. And especially because you're getting paid. I'm pretty sure they're getting paid, or at least
of course, absolutely.
Yeah, so
a
they're
free
motivated.
hotel or something. You know what I mean? At least, nigga.
No, they're getting everything.
Of course.
No, but
They
this
get
is
the full package.
this is also,
145 million, nigga.
and this doesn't reflect what they do
outside of this
because I enjoy every Speedy Mormon interview, right? You know what I'm saying?
But was
I don't. Speedy's the only person I keep up with out of that
group?
crew for.
Yeah,
He still has his credit amongst them.
Yeah, I see Nyla on Breakfast on Brilliant Idiots, but I don't follow Nyla.
But
You see
Nyla,
Nyla when you're forced to.
pretty much, yeah, when she's
much,
placing
that's
them where I'm at already, yeah.
so she's like the Black Widow. Like, she got no superpowers. She's
yeah,
just
and
a
kinda the
bland character.
Yeah, and kind of the
Russian
same with Wayno. I'm not following Wayno, but if he pops up at the Brilliant Idiots,
Yeah.
Breakfast Club, Drink Champs, wherever, if he pops up somewhere, I'm probably gonna watch it. If it's somewhere,
Instagram,
if it's somewhere that I'm at anyway, you know. But them 4 together, and you also got to remember this is Amazon Music. This could be exactly what they wanted, and this is this is what's required for that job. But I don't know, man.
They probably got a great job when they walked off.
Yeah, that's why they didn't try.
Yeah. Great job.
Their livelihood is not at stake at this.
They did exactly
done.
what was required.
Yeah.
I just be wondering, like, who knows? It doesn't really matter, honestly, because it's a job for everybody. It's just like,
Yeah.
I just hate that I had to. Oh man, this is it.
Damn, that shit sucked.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's
Damn.
just
I didn't watch it.
like
I
Nav
didn't
Green
watch
was
it.
there.
There's a
He did
reason.
he did a little pop up during the block party thing apparently that I didn't see until like posted on. I'm like, man, what if Nav Green was one of those people back
Right.
there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
That'd have been funny.
But these are the people that are supposed to be doing these
yeah,
jobs. So
yeah.
I can't be mad because there was content being made outside of the main event that I would probably enjoy watching, you know?
But you know, realistically, that same panel, you take one of them out and you put in a Nav Green only, that's enough to
Sets it
spice it
off.
up. You know what I'm
Sets it
saying?
off.
Yeah.
The rest of
They
them
only
they only need one.
One incredible Hulk.
They
That's
really
all
only
it
need
is.
one.
That's a very
You need
good
one
point.
saying?
incredible
Like-
Hulk. You need the bitch that's gonna whisper to him when he get too mad.
One person needed to be switched out.
That's it.
And
That's
it would have
it.
been a lit
Yeah.
panel that would have been overall engaging for me to. I was having a good time just watching the performances, but I'm like, it'd be nice if this was
Why?
if I was having a good time in between too.
Yeah,
you know?
this energy carried on throughout.
Yeah.
Because like this is a good, like these are good people, but they needed like a black comedian. Like what's that one short dude that be on 85 South? Like that short dude with the
You
buck
talking about
teeth.
Nav Green. Nav Green.
Oh,
That's
that
what
one.
we're
Oh,
talking.
that's
Nav Green.
Nav.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Country ass nigga, right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
I just know who it was.
Yeah. Nav, you didn't
paid attention.
Yeah, Nav Green.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was at Dreamville. They had an 85 South.
But he's a firecracker. That's exactly
He
what they
is.
need.
Yeah.
They need somebody that's going to spice it up a little bit.
They just needed a firecracker.
That's
They
it.
had no firecrackers at all, and it was
Bunch of long ass fuses, nigga.
and it's funny, and it's funny too because it was it's exactly what you would think. I don't know. Let's just say I say something like, "Oh, you were on Rock Quarry," and you're like, "Don't do that." I'm like, what's this inside
the joke?
Is
Yeah,
this,
what's
is
the
this,
joke?
Is this a New York shit?
You're
What
like, is that what niggas buy pussy?
yeah, like what the fuck is happening right now?
Right.
Oh,
So
it was just awkward synergy. It was
they
just,
were having a good time, I guess, but
That
I
only,
know
that only
I
works
wasn't.
if you have a continuous show where niggas got the lore built up. Like that doesn't work for
or
Amazon
you're from
stream
whatever area that
or
they're talking
right.
about. Yeah,
Yeah.
Amazon is
That ain't gonna
everybody's
do it.
watching this, my
Yeah.
nigga. I don't
We
know
just
what
now
to
learning
about.
who some of y'all are.
Yeah,
We don't got no
so
inside jokes for you.
yeah, man, it was. I wish I could have enjoyed that more. That's the only thing.
I'm glad I didn't see that.
And shout out to the creative director of Amazon Music that we met.
Oh yeah, shout out to him for sure.
Yeah,
I don't know.
shout out
I
to
mean, he
those
might not have
crazy.
been a part of that. I don't know if he was, but
I hope not.
but
Nah, he wasn't a part of that. Yeah, nah.
possibly, but who knows?
If he
But-
was, DM us. We'll tell you how to do it better next year. Appreciate it.
But outside of that, yeah, it was lit. Met Mandii. She didn't recognize us. Like she might have seen us on YouTube, but she didn't recognize me or nothing like that immediately. I just told her who we were. And I used Danny as I know Danny. Oh, this nigga. You know, like that always works. Shout out to Danny.
Stout.
Yeah, I use you as a disarming mechanism.
I was about to say, yeah, literally. You got to social proof yourself.
Yeah. No, but it was funny too because when we first started talking, I had DM'd her when you said that she was down there, and I was like, just got there, and I was like, yo, where you at?
That's the first thing you said?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Like,
and then when I
hey,
walked
this
up,
is AJ.
she was like, it's something with an A? I said, yeah, AJ. And she was like, yeah, you just DM'd me. I said, I did.
Was she scared?
No, it was just
shit.
like regular. I'm smiling and shit, you know, so.
You're not threatening.
Yeah, I'm not pulling up on
She
some
probably thought
shit.
you was trying to get some ass.
Possibly, she might have thought I was trying to get some pussy or
Yeah.
something, you know? But I pulled up and then
You're a Carolina nigga, he's soft.
it was funny because now that's
Now.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
gotta start punching bitches.
You would have heard us lie.
Like I gotta punch a nigga next. Like, hey yo, let me get your number. Hey yo, move, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He gonna be claiming Philly so much more now. He's like, no Carolina raised
nigga, I
in
done
Philly.
switched.
Boom.
I done switched to the Philly and everything. Nigga, I
was
took
about
the
to say,
angel off, nigga.
No hurricanes had or nothing.
I said, no, I can't do it, dude. I can't
you
do it
got
this
crack
week.
in your pocket.
But yeah, she was cool, man. She made a video. I put it on the story. Y'all saw it. She was like, this nigga be running narratives. But she was cool.
Yeah.
But,
Shout out to Mandii,
Shout out to
man.
Mandii. Yeah, just seeing you in person
been
made
a-
me realize you probably the problem for real. Yeah, I'm doubling down on that shit. I don't believe it.
I
Yeah.
definitely told her, you're always the problem.
Based on how she responded in that video you recorded, I was
Yeah,
like, nah,
yeah.
nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she talked for a minute. And
But you could
35
tell, but
seconds.
she's good at podcasting. She's a talker. We was talking the whole time.
Yeah.
So
Orator.
and then shout
Or
out,
tipsy.
There was one nigga. There was one of my homies pulled up mid talking. Like, nigga, I'm out here trying to connect. I'm trying to build, my nigga. You know,
Yeah, like,
he
get over there.
He's off to the slide. Like, yeah, man, you've been doing real good. I said, I'm doing that now, nigga.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do better with you over
Yeah,
there.
I need you to shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah.
I am busy right now.
Like, you
Yeah.
turning a hoe.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fucking connect with niggas and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You over
yeah.
here trying to catch up. We can do that in 10 minutes, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
I need you to go over
Nigga
there.
said, you know me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get in those.
Yeah, this nigga talking about yeah, they like, yo, you doing big things. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've
Not
had-
yet, nigga.
We've had great moments,
Yeah,
but nigga,
but-
I am still
Yeah,
out
yeah.
here on the grind. I'm hustling.
It's still a struggle at the moment. my
yeah,
man.
I'm
Like,
trying to make sure I
God
shake
damn.
everybody's
Yeah,
hand, even if I
yeah.
talk shit about them. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you're supposed to do, actually.
As what I'm
Especially
supposed
the
to
ones
do.
that get the shit
The
talking.
most respectable
I
way
need-
to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to put my name on our face of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Next time we see her, I have to tell her to her face.
Yeah, it's not, you
You need
know,
help.
the internet's the internet. You got to, if these people are around, you got to do what you got to do to get, you know, to shake their hand and shit.
Jesus.
But yeah, man, shout out to everybody at the Dreamville. Next year we will be a part of it, you know. We're going that's guaranteed, you know.
Have to be.
The
fact that we wasn't like it didn't hit me until like after the day party. I was like, we aren't going to Dreamville. Like that's kind of impossible, right?
Yeah, like, you said that.
Because I had got asked.
Like why don't I have my whole weekend planned already?
But because I had got asked like 15 times, like going Dreamville. I'm like, you're not going to Dreamville? Like Dreamville.
Like there's no way you're not going.
Like people are telling me like that, so I'm like.
Yeah, Homeroom University.
It was real FOMO.
I'm getting some FOMO. I'm like, oh, well, nigga, I am. Nigga, this Menace, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like,
right.
Nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, nah, fuck Cole. It all comes back to this.
Yeah.
Oh,
we might be
God.
Menace from Dreamville.
After this, possibly.
He said he don't know how many more he got in him. So like,
Did he say that about Dreamville?
yeah, he said that when he first
He
got on
giving
his
up on everything.
when he
No,
first
he
started.
did.
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
When he first started his set, when he got on stage, because I caught the first part of his set on the live stream. He got on stage. He was like, "I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I don't know how many more Dreamvilles nigga got left in him." Everybody's like, "Oh shit," that's what they said. So
He's a quitter.
that coupled with the shit he did, nigga, I don't know. Is there gonna be one next year, nigga? Fuck.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's a quitter or he's just a lazy nigga. You know what I mean? Like,
Based
what
off how he dresses,
North
he
Carolina
might be
niggas
lazy.
are just I don't know.
I ain't gonna give him
can't put
lazy because he
lazy
raps
on
a lot. He does his thing. He ain't lazy.
Does
But
happiness do that to you? I don't want to be fixed,
No,
man.
that's what healing is,
Yeah,
bro.
I don't
That's
wanna
what
heal, man.
therapy is like. Nah.
No, that's what happens when
healing is hard work, man.
you can't have that much money and still ride bicycles.
You can.
You can.
Normally,
No,
normally
not
that's what
that.
you do to reground
That's
yourself.
what
Yeah.
you're supposed
But
to
not
do.
every
Yeah.
day. Like he's overdosing on that shit. You know what I mean? Like he needs to cut the bikeage to like maybe once a week.
So there was this.
I get what you're saying.
Like-
he too humble.
Just he's frolicking
I
every
see what you're
day.
saying.
Too
He
humble. I
needs.
see that.
He needs to enjoy the limelight a little bit,
He
or
needs-
be in it more.
I haven't heard a
He's
single
doing it
bar.
too
wife.
regular.
It's like do something regular
Can
that
you-
rappers do.
Can you? I can't think of a single bar where he's rapping about the stars in the roof. Like this nigga doesn't like rap
no.
about.
Like I can't.
You know
I
what I mean?
He got a few.
literally can't wrap my
can't
mind.
think about
I
it.
can't
Never
wrap.
mind.
Only songs he have about jewelry,
Nice watch.
jewelry is
Was like
taking the
back
shit
in the
back
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking it back.
and
Like
feeling guilty for buying it.
I can't imagine
Some
a
always
video of J.
apologize.
Cole. I can't imagine a video of J. Cole right now in Icebox. Like, you know, the jewelry store.
Unless he's
That would
donating
be
to the homeless people.
That would be crazy.
Nah, he's just gonna be judging the pieces. Like, damn, I wonder how many African children was like starving because of this. Like, not even just window shopping,
Right.
But nah, like
in there guilt
that
shopping.
is funny though. Like, this is just J. Cole. Like, he's been apologizing and reflecting
his whole life.
career.
He overthought this whole shit. He overthought it. Nigga, just rap real good.
it's nasty,
real
man.
vicious. That's all you gotta do.
And that's the crazy thing. It scarred us so much. We were talking about the block party and had
And
to double
switched.
back.
Yeah.
Because it was that disheartening.
Because we're hurt.
nigga.
Because we're that hurt.
It's over.
So
I got a picture with this nigga in my phone. I gotta delete. I can't get caught seen with the nigga.
I was just
Yeah.
I
What
was
the
just
fuck?
telling like
that shit might go reviral.
I was just telling like I'm not wearing my fucking J. Cole Pumas ever again.
Never
Yeah.
retire.
You
You're
know?
gonna break your ankles.
well,
You're gonna
this is,
set weak screens.
but because the energy is like where I'm in kick a nigga's spirit, let's go right over to Fresh and Fit.